Alrighty, folks, back again. I figure I'd give you guys a little break from the new releases and show you guys some stuff I've been picking up on the side. Something I like to call rock stock. First up, we got Riot, Inishmore. They just did a Riot ranking on Sea of Tranquility. They ranked this one pretty high. I did not have it, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Not gonna lie, not one of my favorites. I mean, this is one of the two. This album came out in '97. This is the This is the 2017 reissue. It's got 4 bonus tracks on it. Mike DeMeo is on vocals and Hammond organ. My least favorite Riot singer. Not that he can't sing, not at all, but I just didn't find their material during this time. You know, this, like I said, I was mentioning, this is a concept album, Inishmore, and the one previous to that in '95, Brethren of the Longhouse, that was another concept album. And, you know, I just like my Riot doing US power metal. I mean, you got, like I said, DeMeo's doing Hammond organ on here. Reality's doing 6 and 12 string acoustic, mandolin, Hammond organ. You also got Mike Flint's, Pete Perez, and Bobby Jarzambek on this one. I mean, it's good. It's Riot. It's gonna be good, but it would fall at the bottom of my Riot ranking. And next up we have Trial with their 2015 release, Vessel. I'd never heard of these guys. I came across them trying to capitalize on some shipping, of course. Read up on them. Thought they sounded pretty good, so I decided I'd check them out. They actually changed, this is from 2015, they actually changed their name to Trial. SWE for Sweden, because that's where they're from. And there was a bunch of bands called Trial, I guess. So they wanted to differentiate themselves. So they did that, and there's the band, looking very ominous. These guys are very similar to Portrait, also out of Sweden. I was going to say that the vocals are very similar to Portrait, and the music is very similar to Merciful Fate, but that's just like Portrait. So yeah, but it's a good album. I can't get this thing in here. I dug it. I'll definitely pick some more stuff up from them if I come across it. And now the Doom portion of our show. My jewel cases are kind of rough shape here. It's Candlemass from the 13th Sun. This came out in 1999 originally. This is the 2008 Peaceville version. It's got 3 bonus tracks on there. Bjorn Flodkvist is the singer on this one. I had never heard anything that he'd done with Candlemass. I'm not gonna lie, he's not my favorite Candlemass singer. This doesn't even really sound like a Candlemass album, honestly. I mean, Leif Edling's still on there, so there's still some Candlemass like material, but I mean, there's just some this kind of weird album. I guess Candlemass was going through it in the 90s too. This is some of these song titles: Droid, Tot, Zog, Galatia, Cyclo F, Oil, Nemesis. Not really doomy. It's okay, but I think Bjorn sang on 2 Candlemass albums, so I won't be rushing out to get the second one. And then we just got some good old classic doom with The Obsessed. It's their 2017 album, Sacred. Of course, Wino. This is the only LP that had Dave Sherman on it, on bass. He passed away in 2022. He was with Wino and Shine and Spirit Caravan, so they'd worked together a bunch. But unfortunately, this is the only Obsessed album that he was on. It was really good. I mean, it's Wino, it's Obsessed. It's gonna be good. And another band I never heard of. Well, I think I'd heard of them because this album cover, even and the logo and the album cover look familiar. But I never heard anything by them. It's Wretch, self-titled album from 2016. They had an EP come out in 2017, and then they were done. They split up. The main guy in this one's name is Carl Simon. He was in a band called The Gates of Slumber. They broke up. Their last album in 2011 was actually called The Wretch. Formed Wretch. They didn't last. He went back to The Gates of Slumber. They put out an album in 2024, self-titled album. I haven't heard anything by them, so I couldn't tell you. And then last but not least, Manic Street Preachers, Everything Must Go. Now this one was another one where I was looking to capitalize on some shipping. I've always heard about Manic Street Preachers. I mean, they've been around since the mid-'80s, putting out albums since the mid-'90s. And I really knew nothing about them. I figured that they were one of those bands that are British and Americans just don't get. And I was right. I mean, it was only $3, so it didn't set me back that much, but I figured I'd give them a shot. I will say that it did grow on me a little bit. I did come to enjoy it for what it is. It's good background music for puttering around the house, cooking, cleaning, something like that. This one came out in '96. They're actually from Wales. But yeah, it only cost me $3, so for $3 it was worth it. Alrighty, so there's 6 for you for the new collection update. You guys have a good one.